Okay.
Yeah. I want to show you my rope, man. Let me see if I can do it.
Jab mark. Wow. That's awesome. That's what it was supposed to look like. That's great, man.
Sean said to me, it's really important that people believe that you're a boxer. I said, absolutely. And he said, so I was thinking of bringing in Sugar Ray to work with you. And I was like, yeah, I think that might work.
So, Hugh, show us your right cross and Ray, any tips? How's that look?
Good. He's a good student.
Yeah.
He listens well, and he takes it in, he digests what I say, and it comes to life.
I was a little intimidated meeting him at first, particularly getting in the ring instead of boxing with him.
Here. I'm out.
Yeah. Actor. Pretending to be tough.
His form is good, and it's little adjustments here and there. You know, Hugh being an athlete and being in incredible shape, he caught on quite well.
My dad was a boxer. I actually didn't know this till I was about 15. My dad was the Army champion. When I told my dad I was doing a film and was working with Sugar Ray Leonard, I don't think I've ever seen my dad more amped or more jazzed in my life. He said, of all the people who have boxed, there's probably no one more respected than Sugar Ray. He invented moves, he invented punches that no one ever done before.
You know, when he was brought in, he lent a little bit of flavor. You know, this is what I would do when I was boxing against Hagler. This is what I would do when I was boxing against Duran.
Series of these punches.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, then he goes here.
It was interesting to watch the champ take liberties with the choreography, even while some of it was super authentic. For instance, in Crash Palace, when Noisy Boy fights Midas, I'll take anything more violent than that.
How dirty can you be?
Unlimited dirty.
Oh, go.
Frederick Call! You couldn't even do that at a UFC fight, but you can do it with robots. Oh, no.
I'll tell you a little story. I'm working with a guy in New York, just sort of preparing to meet Sugar Ray because I didn't look like a complete doofus, you know. And Sean sent me a tape of the shadow boxing that I would do. And so I showed it to Michael, who I was working with, and he just started laughing. I said, what's that? He goes, there's a lot of left. That's a lot of Sugar Ray in there. And when I came to him, I said, a lot of left. And he goes, how do you know? And to have Sugar Ray teaching me, and then to ultimately have a robot doing his moves, that's cool, man. That's about as cool as it gets.
The greatest relationship is trainer-boxer.
Yeah. Sugar Ray would tell us stories of Angelo Dundee, who, you know, was Ali's cornerman and would come in to be in Ray's corner. And the connection between the cornerman and his fighter.
Yeah, make him feel what you throw him. You want, yeah.
Because my character goes from being a boxer early on in his career to being a cornerman. Just talking about what you have to do as a cornerman to give confidence to your, you know, to your boxer.
Watch me.
You know you're talking to a robot, right?
I know.
Which I know sounds a little weird talking about Hugh with a robot, but it really influenced the way Hugh played the scenes in the corner and the intensity of what it means to be that guy ringside.
It's that contact to your fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. You know, yeah.
That's a really good point. Because actually, it's where he tips over into all like coach and speaking, not to a robot, to a...
Right, to his fighter.
Yeah.
To his fighter.
Yeah.
Just to meet him was cool, but to actually be taught by him was great.
This is the one Michael gets me to that kills me.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, that's brutal.
That's crazy.
That's nice.
I know, that's really good. That's really good.
Yeah, those ones burn like...
Oh, that is not easy.
When we were working in the gym, we were just talking about what it's like to be in that world, what it's like to prepare for a match.
Walking from the dressing room is one of the most frightening, or if not exciting moments for a boxer. Because the boxer knows in that dressing room whether it's going to be a long night or it's going to be his night.
I want you to be relaxed, okay, Max? No freaking out. Don't get all freaky-deaky on me. You go freaky-deaky, this whole thing can go south.
He was very open to me about his own personal life and how boxing is one of those sports that can consume you. It's about climbing Mount Everest, about being the champion of the world. It's not the champion team, it's the champion. He said, you make sacrifices. That really spoke to me because Charlie has made a lot of sacrifices. And I think he feels that not all of them are worth it. And he made some mistakes. And now he's got a second chance. He's going for it, but he's not going to make the same mistake again of sacrificing the wrong things. We got the Zeus fight.
What?
No, we didn't. You got the Zeus fight.
And so the ways that Sugar Ray Leonard contributed were both overt and more subtle and just really, really valuable.
You walk into a ring, you know, all fighters, they look down and you see a little bit of blood, you say, wow. And you know what? This is a very serious 4 squares. It's now or never. Put up or shut up, and when the bell rings, your heart rings. Boom.